Hey, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome back to REIGNS Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, I left off with the creepy eyeball dude. Sup, Satan? Let me interrupt your message once. No, I wanna get to these guys. I think that'd be cool. Let's go with John.
No.
Uh, Dragon lands on the Tower of the Hand in a whirlwind of dust and fire. He looks at you, snarling and angry. What's up, dude? Sup? Is it true what I've heard that you want to marry me? I promised myself that I never again belong to any man. To unite the world. I love you, babe. She gives you a rare and pure smile. Then I will accept, but only after we win our final war against the dead. Hell yeah. The mother looks at you with sorrow as the father is about to pass your sentence. Repent before it's too late. I bow to no. See, I don't know what he's about, but I'll go with this one. Gossip travels freely in the kitchens. Shall I report any interesting snippets to you, Your Highness? For sure. Disease has destroyed my hops. I need money to replant. Sure. May the seven look upon your rule with benevolence and grace. Yeah, sure. The heir of the House of Talhart has started flailing peasants who, oh damn, who aren't paying their tithe. You must not allow this. I will correct them. Sure. The followers of the Red God have been preaching in the street. They are disrupting trade. Please bid them to move. Yeah. Would you like to join the small council? Anything in particular? Yes, always. Let's go projects. You wish to talk about our projects for the capital? Yes. Let's go with that tourney. The kingdom is falling from the War of the Five Kings directly into winter. Give your people a distraction. Yeah, sure. Will you joust in your own tourney, my lord? It's not unheard of and may inspire. Sure. This is Ser Flester, the Knight of Kisses. Brilliant armor, attractive smile, but also an abysmal debt. Any suggestions, Sabotage Bro? I could try to swap your opponent's lance for a broken one, but I'm afraid they're going to spot me. I will fight justice. Did I win? How ghastly. I hope the young man will survive the fall. Correct? Oh, hell yeah, I did. Hell, I didn't doubt myself for a fucking second. Oh. Oh, now I'm starting to doubt myself. Sir Gramey joined the court only recently. He doesn't look like much, but he's said to be a quick bruiser with a dark past. I gathered some rather interesting whispers about Sir Gramey. His fortune came from smuggling goods and women. Hell yeah, 2 for 2. How ghastly. Next. Here comes the brick. He made that ridiculous armor himself. Claims it sticks him to his horse. Clumsy, heavy fool. Bribes. I'm afraid this animal you're fighting is not interested in alluring a glimmer of gold. He will throw me out. No! I'm afraid you're out of the tourney. I can stand. I'm good. I'm good. Just a little setback. Ain't that big of a fucking deal. A group of enraged lords is fomenting a coup. Quick, you need to escape. They are here. Oh, I didn't see that. My people thing went up. Damn. Good try, John. My nights are dark and full of terrors. How many more times will I have to look into the flames? I don't know. I'm gonna go with John again since he's kind of lit up. Your illustrious splendor. Whatever. It's time to choose the wine for tomorrow's banquet. Only, well, what's the problem? We've heard crying sounds coming from the cellar, but when we search the source, there seems to be no one there. Yes, it's quite unnerving. It sounds like a small child. My wife and young son are with me. I ask you to make provisions for them and guarantee their safety. Yeah. We have reached a precarious truce with the Lannisters. The peace of the kingdom is at risk. If you marry Daranese, your dynasty could become the most powerful in the history of the Seven Kingdoms and beyond. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This raven is covered in blood. Although it's not obviously hurt, it doesn't carry any message. Tim. My lord, as winter is approaching, I've gathered the last of the flowers from the garden. Please. Sure. My lord, me and the lads are doing some fencing outside. Sure. Alright, cool. We need coin to rebuild the Maester's Hall in King's Landing. Can't. We have urgent items to discuss during. Okay, yeah. Let's go projects. Yep. Let's go brothel this time. You want to reopen Littlefinger's brothel? Certainly, it can be done. Damn it. I just try to open a brothel for my dudes, and they kill me. Not cool. Okay. Obviously, John, you're just not working out, so let's go back with her. The seven will save us from any unnatural creatures. Prayers and penance are all we need. Sure. The Iron Bank can extend you a small loan in return to collect the money plus interest in 6 moons. Agreed? No. Remember that, kids. Never get anything on credit unless you have to. A septon has been spotted with a courtesan in a rather irreligious prostration. Should we accidentally reveal this? Sure, why not? The hypocrisy of the church was obvious to everyone. The faithful are flocking to us in droves. The people are recognizing the truth. Are you ready to make a penance? Sure. Your Excellency, I cannot stay silent. The High Septon keeps pestering me about the food I serve. It's not too fatty. Sure. Doesn't really concern me there, bud. The morale of the men is weak. They are afraid. I do not trust their steadfastness in battle. They will prevail. We are at war at many fronts. Should we try to negotiate? Sure. I've done it the last time. Let's go with them. I don't care for your diplomacy. I will pay the iron price and take what is mine. You may need food. Ironic and bitter. My needs are larger than the summer sea. I doubt you will ever meet them. Try me, Here's a nonchalant. Alright, so here's my offer. Give me an office in your court, and the Iron Fleet is yours. Laughing and excited. Ha ha ha. I know more creative ways to use the metal chain. Surprise me. Show me you understand me. Sure. He's gone. What should we do about him? Offer him in an office. Damn, I thought that was help my army. An office? Surely you're not suggesting Master of Coins, Master of Whispers. Wise choice. I will gladly serve you as a Master of Whispers. I have friends in every port in the castle. You seem a little tense. I have a wonderful oil that will make your muscles melt. Sure. To move goods and people, new roads must be built. Yes. Sir Boris Blunt and Sir Osmond Kettleblack have been found skewered outside the brothel. Damn, I need something for my army. Yes. Certainly we can review our strategic plans if you would allow me. Yes. What makes you think I will forget your aggressions? A Lannister always pays his debts. Intrigued and unsettled. What are you laughing at? A defenseless line. Go with defenseless line. Confident and upbeat. Then you will not be disappointed. He's gone. What do you reckon, Your Majesty? How should we deal with the Lannisters? Cut their credit. Cut their credit. You design an ingenious blockade on most of the credit lines held by the Lannisters with the Iron Bank. Pressured by their unpaid bannermen, they quickly... Hell yeah. Starting to understand this a little bit. 7 blessings to you, my daughter. Will you accept our prayers for the prosperity of your rule? Sure. Why not? Yes. Let's go Whispers. Of course, although we should talk in a more confidential setting, will you follow me? Sure. Let's go Tavern. Wear this disguise and I will take you out among the people in secret so you can meet them. Sure. Concealed under dirty rags smelling of dead things. Alright. Sounds gross, but I'm about it. Welcome to my humble establishment, my princess. What shall it be? Ale, pie, or broth? Or both? Do you really? He winks obscenely, which must have been seen about half of the room. Lords, I can sell them something. These lords, I can sell them something. Keep listening. Last week I sold pig blood for the price of arbor wine. So much of it. Mind you, it was one of those funny old lords, not quite right, kept moaning about the damn traitor on the throne. Interesting piece of information indeed. I'll look into what all that pig blood could be used for. Yeah. Nice little trip. Apologies, I tried to stop her from barging here. Who? You cannot close down. You cannot close my establishment. Who are you? He won't eject me. This virtuous knight likes to play the serving wench in our pantomimes. Am I shocking you? Meh. You cannot seriously reconsider enclosing this pit of blasphemous immorality. Meh. Sir Aelin Payne has been assassinated. There must be a traitor among the Caesarea Lannister's cronies. All signs and whispers tell me there are 4 suspects who could have slain him. Show me. The guard, the soldier, the lord. I'm gonna have to go with this dude. By the grace of the beggar, why are you restraining me? You. In the blink of an eye, the septon escapes his restraints and holds a blade to your throat. His face seems to dissolve. You got my hint. Well done. She tells the guards to leave her room with the other suspects. I couldn't let you kill these innocent. Huh? Oh, alright, cool. She withdraws the sword. You have nothing to fear. There's only one name left on the list, and it's not yours. She disappears before you can do anything about it. Do you like my dress? I made it myself. Yeah, dude, pretty. It's not colored right, but it's cool. The Dothraki won't pay for their food, wine, or women. I'm not their slave. They have to pay their due. Agreed. Nice beard, my dude. What is pay? We take what we can catch on a horse. The rules are different here, my dude. A band of filthy brats threw stones at my patrol in Flea Bottom. Use your judgment. Use your judgment. I've received word that rare tomes have been unearthed in the ruin of Harrenhal. Sure. We don't need to massage. You don't need to massage us like fat cats on embroidered cushions. We want to fight. We are the Iron Fleet. Sure. Marauding and debauchery? That's more like it. I guess you'd like us to ravage the north? Boring work, but we can do it. Sure. Hey, Your Highness, I would like to talk to you, not here. Alright. Let's go with some secrets. A foul enough secret can undo even a high septum. Let me use what I know against him. Yeah. Whoa, what is that on his forehead? The faith of the Seven is strong in the heart of Westeros. It is a new era of purity and chastity. Sure. The resurgence of religious fanatics has led to a volatility. You see a greater impact when making decisions that affect faith. Okay. You wish to discover the mysteries of dragon blood. Would you permit me to take a sample? Sure, I'm pretty curious. A holy house in the west has burned. It must have been those blasphemous Ironborn. Said now. Yeah, do you have proof? Whoa. What more fruit do you need for us to come begging wounded? Don't the Seven... I like soup. Give me more soup. Give more soup to Dothraki riders. Soup? I think he means wine. The Dothraki have developed quite a taste for it. Should we give them more? Sure, why not? I've seen snow for the first time in my life. Summer child. Red priests fight with the faith militant in sacred spaces. It's a holy war. It's a holy war. The religious conflict can only escalate with weaponry on both sides growing. The Greyjoy Pillock compared me to a pigeon. I'm descended from the winged knight. We have arrested a man on the King's Road. He looks like a man of the watch, but speaks like a maester. Majesty's my name. Dude, I've seen you before. Like, I met your wife and kid, my dude. Come on now. I made this journey at the request of Jon Snow. Thank you, Your Grace. The army of the dead needs all your attention. I'm here to help. I will study text, report my findings to Jon, and support your efforts. There much to work. Do you agree? Sure. A group of enraged lords fomenting a coup. The side of the dragon above the red keep quickly appeases the revolutionary ardor of the rebellious lords. Our efforts to contain the threat of the threat from the north is not enough. Should we? They just run out of money. $40? That seems like quite a bit. That's looking like a little overkill. 40 fucking swords. I mean, do you guys even think about that? 40? Like, can you comprehend 40 swords in your body? Hey, that's the second best. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to leave this one here. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this one with us. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace, my dudes.